Okay, hopefully nothing has exploded. Hello, chat. Hope everybody's having themselves a good one as they find ourselves at the start of another stream. I did a huge system update last night, so yeah, hopefully everything's fine. I had to do a whole bunch of messing around to make sure that nothing broke. I had to apply a very specific fix to my capture card to make sure that still works. All that good stuff, yes. Actually, if I quickly glance, yeah, my capture card is working perfectly. Good. One of those things where it's not every day that you run the Pac-Man dash SYU, but hey, when you do. Great, let's think we're getting yourself over to Phantom Kieran, getting Jonathan spit it a bit more for us today, as I'm going to get the randomizer all booted up. My front slashes and back slashes. Oh, actually, I think you brought that up. I forgot to edit that. Let me just go to this Bhutan Lua, and then we're gonna switch this double front slash to a backslash, and then we scroll down a little bit, and we switch this double front slash to a backslash, and this one, 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 and this one. Okay, that should work now. Oh, dear God! Just a few. My goodness. Jesus. I'm going to say Death Warrior, they're making the 61 months. And now, dear God. Every time those opening few notes hit, it's just the drum beats hit, it's just like, oh God. Live with the 50 freaking getting subs going on over too. Novus 98, Maribel Fee, Dash Speed, Eosia, Justin, Dakota Talon, Fox Nightscape, Dominic Yankees, Lamlag, Chris Sally, Sword M, Unknown Entity, Davisman, Caldorable, Nefashiro, Jolly Clo, 19 games. That number just keeps going up. Oppenheimer Gamer. Let's see. Where is it? Madness of Doom. A rather crowded house. Belbies. Banditerun. Oversampler. Neokenshin. Reboot. The Martial Geek. Lucas plays. What the fuck? With Thrasher. Headpatch Redeemer. Zero Day Dodo. Old Sticky Bones. Colin. Rip Chopper. Legal Hell. Wait a minute. Laggle Gecko Wood. Okay, sure. Volley Claire. Zero Name. Six Salt. Justin Val. Draco Crowley. Hondwar. Bella Clover. Zero for Death. Derek. Doc Soma. Fire Eye. 13 Black Cats. We're just gonna be a whole bunch of groups of animals in here today. One Claw Games. Alex Pack. Shark Pretty. And Rainiac. Goodness. But wait, there's more! We also got 100 biddies from our gamer. We got Soul Aaron gifting a sub over to King Broly. Broly. We got another 100 biddies from Draco Crowley jumping on in. We got 777 bits from the Great Lazarus. Already started with the Hyper Train, yeah. And Sleepy Tool Coder gifting a sub over to Second Banky. Great Lazarus gifting a sub over to Second Zero Gamer X. X. Why you so damn strong? Oh. Dominic Yankees with the 5 gifted subs going on over to Afrikoff. Nina. Legis. Gabe Robin. And Dagface. Imagine having a Dagface. Couldn't be me. Oh. Goodness gracious. Golden Train. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that it was gold. I can't see that with my multi-chat. I see! It's shiny and gold! 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 Let me put up the Lua and see if it's working. Let's see, we got randomizer, seeds, and matrix boot. Looks good! Alright, then we go on over here and we're all like, hey, Bizhawk, you're supposed to be this window right here. There we go. It works! Beware, I live. And another one. What the update do? I'm not actually sure.
Showtime!
Therefore, think of the 30 more months. Let's see if this will save it. Not quite. And another one. Okay, so one thing to note. Defeating bosses is going to be a lot harder this time because I actually did end up randomizing the Buster away. It's just out there somewhere. Oh, I can still shoot. Okay, I guess I didn't randomize it away. Never mind then. I turned off the option to guarantee have the Buster, so I guess I just have the Buster. Well, I had the option to not have the Buster then. This is the problem with the only settings page being in roughly translated Japanese. Well, we're starting off with the usual thing then. I guess now I just have a weapon. It's something. I got Homer Torpedo. It's a start. I'll have to try randomizing the Buster away, because, like, I can kind of just do all the games with just the Buster, so I don't really need more than that. And now I can have 4 shots! Why to randomize off the Buster? Because it makes things more interesting. Especially with how this thing does checkpoints. It mix up the early game. And after all, that's what I crave in randomizers, is variety. I'll have to screw with the settings some more next time and see if I can make the Buster go away. Yeah, you'd have a different weapon to start. So, like in this scene, had it properly gotten rid of the Buster, I would have had a few shots of Homing Torpedo. I must emphasize the words "a few shots" because that doesn't look like it would last very long. Oh, hey, the arm parts for X2, that's a pretty good find. Oh, right, I did randomize the enemy damage. It's like, oh yeah, I need to be careful about that. I did at least randomize the enemy behavior. As well as the special weapon behavior. So, actually, my homing torpedoes are piercing! They're piercing! Yeah, I play all three of them in one sitting. It's all part of the same randomizer. I can swap between the games on the stage select with the select button. Yeah, I'm slightly afraid of these wheels to have a red aura about them. It seems untrustworthy. Yeah, their homing seems a bit worse, but at least the damage is good. I think the glowing enemies are the ones that have been buffed. There's an actual, like, visual indicator on them. To know to beware. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's still chill penguin stage. It's easy as shit. Even without the boots. Yeah, snowballs! I mean, I just kind of turned on some base randomization for the weapons. What the? Oh no, he's got 2 health bars! Oh wait, it's firing 2 homing missiles at a time. Also seems to be doing pretty reasonable damage to the old penguin of the chill variety. I mean, I got rid of most of the health bar without having to worry about it. Yeah, the boss weaknesses are randomized as well, so... And yeah, it feels like we get flame stag early pretty often. Speaking of early, let's go to X2. I swear to God, X2 always has me start with wire sponge, every time. Oh hey, I got the boots in this as well? Damn, alright. X2 looking pretty good right now. They're locked. Why is that one glowing rainbows? Oh God, it's invincible. Keep that thing away from me. What the? It's immune to the buster. Huh. You know, I don't think I have a weapon to... Maybe the pellets will do damage? Nope. That does damage! Okay, this wheel's gonna have to do a lot of damage. Okay, so the only thing I can actually damage is, this. So we're actually gonna have to use the recharging ammo mechanic. Oh, right, I have the arm parts, so I can actually use big hits every now and then. Gotcha! God, we have so many items available. I'm going to wire sponge first, though, just because it's easier. Yeah, I can see why the recharging ammo's a thing. Because if anything ends up being immune to the Buster, we suddenly have a big problem. Ah, HP! Precious HP. Okay, good. I didn't actually look at the map to see whether or not there was one of them here.
Yes.
Basically, I wasn't finding the more default settings challenging enough, so... Me being the old randomizer individual that I tend to be, it's like, you know what, let's turn up the settings. Let's turn them up! Ow. Alright, will Wire Sponge be immune? Yeah, for some reason they patched this. I'm not 100% sure what all the changes are. Well, Wire Sponge seems cripplingly weak to the Buster. They might not last long. Stop that! Stop it! Stop spending so much time invulnerable! Alright, on to that stage that has a million items. Alright, they're all down here. Going up. X3's the one where the arm parts suck. Beetle, I need you to not despawn, okay? How am I supposed to get the item up there if you despawn on me, huh? Yeah, X2 is definitely the one where the arm parts are fantastic. Yo, I got 2 different high-speed charges now. I can charge shots like nobody's business. Get the stuff! Go! 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 There's a foot part down there. I kind of want that, but first. The pinwheels are Yashishis. They give you all the things. X1 foot parts. There we go. X1's playable now. It's a good day when X1 becomes playable. Stupid beetle. Can I make it respawn? That'd be nice. No, it's gone? Okay, fine, it's gone. I'll be back for that! Excellent possible without dashing. You know, I'm not sure on that one, because it's the only game in the series where you are forced to take an upgrade. Probably, though, maybe. In fact, you're forced to take 2 upgrades. You will have the arm upgrade whether you want to or not. Another individual seems rather weak to the muster. Ow! Oh god! The triple life up, I'll take that. Finally, HP! There. Yeah, X-Heart grew 3 sizes that day. I just realized the 2 weapons that started me with in this game are like the 2 most important ones. Wheelgator's ability. Jump out of the way. Oh god, ow! Do not mess with... Don't mess with it. Do not mess with the sub. And... this one. Oh hey, even more Buster ammo, why not? Can I have my health now? Oh, I can't even use this as an HP refilling area anymore. Sadness. Oh hey, gravity wheel stage change for once. Storm Tornado! Oh, this item is rude. Give me that. So many Ashishis. I can now have mini bullets on screen. Such a weird mechanic. Energy! Yeah, it's always the question with the weapons being randomized a bit. It didn't do anything to the good ones. As anybody supposed to know about water skipping, it was probably in the enclosed instruction booklet. Alright, Agile. I'm not that scared of you unless you're immune to the buster, in which case I might be a little scared. Whoa! Okay! Okay! I think that actually just confirmed he's immune to the buster. Yep! It might not actually have anything that he's vulnerable to. Okay, there's one. This is going to take a minute. Good job, Wheel! Alright. Oh, jeez! Right, we fought 4 bosses, and now they have many. It would be freaking Puresabe than just a multi-health bar, except the multi-health bar really doesn't matter that much thing. Look at you, Rockman 4 am I? Yeah, but 4 am I especially because of the one of the wily fights at the end. Yeah, the health bar full of health bars. Very good gag. Oh, there's the fire rate up. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, that's the issue. I forgot to check the box that actually shares the buster power across games. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, so my buster is individually upgraded across games. Look, I was tossing these settings together before the stream. I can't help but notice that this is destroying the ice in one swing instead of 2, though. I mean, the charged arm upgrade buster in this game normally pierces through iframes. That's vanilla behavior. It's just, you know, they're taking more damage. I just kind of liked having the consistency of Buster's strength across the various stages. A certain level of predictability if these things are immune to the Buster. That's mean. I remembered! Yeah, I mean, for something not doing a New Year's thing, at least gave them time to work on this instead. It's like, look, I'm still doing a Mega Man X thing. But it's a different flavor of Mega Man X thing. Silk shot seeing more use these days than any actual vanilla experience. Alright, please, for the love of God, don't be immune to the Buster. Okay, good. Yeah, I've just been doing Mega Man ROM packs for how many years now? It's time to stop! It's just me, or is Crystal Snail lagging even more than usual? What was with those tiny little movements? Shoryuken Hadouken! Interesting find. I don't like how strong those things seem. They glow with an awesome power. Yeah, I'm just going with whatever Puresabe says it's called. His own translations are always a bit rough, but I mean, he tries them. Bless him. Alright, surely we're not gonna have another intro boss that's immune to the Buster, right? 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 You son of a bitch. Why are the intro bosses the toughest things I've fought so far in terms of health? I mean, he's still absolutely pathetic, but... Yeah, let me go back to X1 for a bit. Burn. Okay, yeah, that is pretty weak. Holy sh! Did I get more than one attack power rate up or something? Hang on. I think it's just I got a combination of Buster ammo and attack speed, so I can spray and pray like crazy. My arm cannon is a bullet hose! Drink from it! I'll get him eventually! Yeah, I can do the Mikado even without full health. It's kinda useless, it seems. What if it'll get gradually stronger as I get more life ups, or if it just stays as pretty useless? Because, I mean, if it's that freaking weak, then there's not much sense in me turning on the option to be able to use it early. If it scales off my health, that's fantastic, and I like that a lot. I suppose we'll find out as I get more life ups. Oh man! The fireflies are buff! Why are the fireflies buff? Who decided to buff those? Oh, he's quite vulnerable to the buster. I am also quite vulnerable to his fist! Oh yeah, the Rando doesn't have any lives. That's just my number of Sigma keys. Actually, never mind. It's my deaths. It's my death counter. I'd comment on how I go from the previous fight to taking no damage, but that's just how this fight goes. Alright, let's get X3. Do I have any of the ride armors? No, I do not. So you know what? We'll go to Beetle instead. X2 is really not doing so hot in terms of equipment, so that is at least somewhat concerning. How's this weapon doing? It seems pretty much the same. Oh, great, Lester. I think we're good to the cell over to Sonic by. You know, it's spinning a bit more for us today as we're being very, very careful about enemies. I want. This is probably theoretically doable, but it's also probably like pixel perfect. Curse my lack of leg parts! Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any ride armor, so I can't get the last thing in this level. This is fairly vanilla layout. I mixed the pools. No ride armors. There we go up, there we go up, there we go up. Now think about X stages. It's all about backtracking once you hit the X games. X3 especially is notorious for how much it expects you to backtrack. Okay, good. Somebody that's vulnerable to charge attacks. Why is he already doing his desperation attack? I guess that does technically count as half health. I mean, you can also get the Magnet Beam with Super Arm. But yes, even the first game has an instance of needing to backtrack if you go there without Super Arm. Let's go here. I want my Triad Thunder. It would deal with so many of these pesky enemies. Yeah. 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 What the? That's the entire bar! I have several questions! If you fully charge the weapon, you can get a little bit of ammo back. It's specifically for situations where you still need the weapon but are tapped out. I feel so weak. Four attacks to kill that thing. Damn, alright. No, my weapons suck. They suck. I'm going to assume that Tornado Fang's pretty strong, based on its intense amount of ammo usage. Ow, there's spikes there. Blind drops, thank you, X3. It's not the only instance of that either. There's another model one in Toxic Seahorse's stage. Buy something with it? Alright. I mean, it freezes them, that's something. But it's not very strong. My weapons suck. It's a tragic day when even Spinning Blade is terrible. Oh, this game's enemy positionings are a nuisance. Okay, they seem rather cripplingly weak to the Buster. To the point where it's causing like a weakness-style flinch. It's also causing the extended iframes, so I think they're just straight up weak to the Buster. Ow. Not bad. But I want all those things! No. I need a ride armor. All I got's these lousy head parts. There's not really a ton I can do in this stage, but I mean, I get a few things. Like the key to Storm Eagles! Oh, that's a lot of checks right there. Ow. Pain! I really want some armor for this one! Yeah, this is definitely one of those more confusing ice physics types of stages. It's got the snake rattle and roll problem of the ice physics are affecting you even in midair. Which is, not great! Yeah, I'll go beat up Vile, why not? What's with the... Huh. Why is the elevator out? What flag is that attached to? So this is a two-phase boss fight. It'll be interesting if either of these are Buster immune. Like, say that one. Alright, Vile, you might actually put a threat now. Nah, the credit for whether or not you've actually killed them is randomized into the pool. Oh man, phase 2 is also immune. I guess he shares the same weakness between forms. Well, still weak to Spinning Blade. Go, go, go! Energy! Energy! This elevator's not working either, just go! Ace! Ah, body parts! Okay, super worth. Super worth. I have defense! Wait, I already did the stage. Yeah, we stripped his right armor and took it for ourselves. X with just the headpiece and the body armor looks so wrong. I'm glad Acid Burst still seems to be pretty effective on most things. 26! Oh shit! They don't like that one! Damn. Back around! Whoop! Now this is the part where the ice physics are the worst problem. Yep. What the?
Showtime!
Let's see, I'm thinking more. Been Switch Prime for 16 months. 19 total. Didn't know if spinning a bit more force today as I'm doing that one stupid jump. There we go. Hey, some body parts for X2, why not? Oh man, I actually have to fight Lizard Buffalo. Well, let's find out if he's vulnerable to the Buster or not. Yes, alright. It'll be a bit of a longer fight, but I can get him. He's coming! He's coming! Here he comes! Oh man, oh lord, he comes! Biggest danger in this fight in vanilla is just the game's tendency to eat your inputs. Oh lord, he coming! Yep, there's a bunch of quality of life patches applied to the Rando. They're optional because, you know, Puresabe, but... Of course I'm turning on the one that fixes input dropping. Why wouldn't I? Alright, so before I was doing 6 damage. Holy shit! I think yellow might be a speed boost. Call it a hunch. Look at him go! He's so fast! Wow, he's fast! Oh, hey! Magna Centipede's weapon. What a treat! Is this the power of yellow? Alright, so they're actually fairly logical. Red is attack power, blue is defensive power, and yellow is speed. And rainbow just seems to be invulnerability. It's kind of neat that you can actually see what buffs these enemies have. Oh, try and thunder! Yes! Now that's a weapon! It's all three? Okay, so just coincidence that that enemy also happened to be invulnerable. At least invulnerable to the Buster. Look, I've only seen one of them so far, so I had to go based on information of what I received. I think I see a piece of Zero over there. Indeed, I found his feet. Oh my god, I said something that was factually incorrect. Oh no, I've only played like 3 of these. I'm learning. Well, sure, the bosses can have the armors. Oh god, this poor soul. What do you mean he's weak to the Buster? He's already so vulnerable to it! Oh, I'm sorry, Storm Eagle, you don't deserve this. Alright, hopefully, okay. He is exactly as vulnerable as he ever was. In fact, he's less vulnerable. My lives are doing 1 damage. You know, one of his defenses are randomized. Let's try some other weapons. Okay, that was at 1, right? It was just coincidence, right? Headshot. Yes, just all the properties of the weapons are randomized. It's like I may as well try them. That was exclamation point damage? Oh shit! Ah, I see. So they gave him a just die already weakness. I approve. Alright, this one would be funny. And normal damage. What about this one? Doesn't seem to care too much about that. And that's all I got for weapons, so let me try shooting him. Shooting him works pretty good. I'll shoot him. Why they have more than one life bar? Because I randomized boss values a little bit. Just a wee bit. Tinkyvillian is sure is shown why he's the most interesting boss fight in the series. He might wear me down to battle of attrition, but we'll see. Okay, good. Zen Saber! X2 has nothing to do, so let's go on over here. Oh yeah, this stage. I still don't have any ride armor. Oh, it's mildly annoying. I'm going here. This will probably also be a weak version of the Saber. I mean, it's still a lot of damage. That's pretty good. We'll take that. Now that's a lot of damage. Screw this guy. Damn, I still can't kill him. He's so tanky. Yeah, rank up. That's going. Alright, armor, they do exist. I mean, with how fast my weapon charges, Saber's actually kind of cool. Unfortunately, I can open this door, but I can't actually get up here. Oh man, that's Strike Chain! I want that! Damn. Exclamation mark! Get a little free ride in the one piece of ride armor I finally found. And this ride armor I found. The enemies are all so tanky, I'm better off just avoiding most of them. Oh god, there's this asshole. What am I gonna be able to hit him with since he tends to block? Alright, he's at least not doing a lot of damage. And I can catch him in the middle of attacks. Face tank strats! This, I'm gonna lose this battle of attrition. I should probably be careful. You know, it'd be nice if he'd actually be vulnerable to something instead of blocking constantly. Alright, let me try my other weapons, see if I can find something that does look a bit better than that. mean, it's some damage. It's not enough, though. That's a bit more like it. I greatly dislike this boss. Me and my tendency to heavily dislike anything that's very defensive in style. It's like, nah, I want to scrap. Stop blocking. If they call it a fight, they shouldn't be fighting, you coward. Well, now that I have ride armor, I can go several places, including here. Exclamation point! Ah, I see, that's what happened. They made it so the right armor is just 2 exclamation point damage now. Ooh, Flame Mammoth stage. Okay, so Spinning Blade's still good. I just tried it on the one enemy that's kind of a piece of crap. Ow! God, I hate X3's enemy placement so much! What, I can destroy those? Huh. That doesn't seem right. Well, alright. Spinning Blade is destroying the vault turrets today. Sure. Is that possible in the vanilla game? I mean, maybe there's a weapon that can do it. I don't know, I never tried. Everything I've shot it with before was not doing a thing. Oh. Oh yeah, even more defense! I'm so tanky. I have officially hit I don't give a shit mode. I have so much defense I can do what I want. Ah, let's try some weapons. No good? Okay, he does take considerable amount of damage from his own weapon. I mean, that definitely hurt. I'll save that for his desperation phase. Okay, that didn't stop him, though. Oh no, I'm standing a little too close. Almost question. It is at least moderately funny that the best thing I have against him is his own weapon. That's correct. Those are the two spots that seem to be the safest, but getting the timing to dodge him from the right-hand side's a bit trickier. It's like after 8 of the little noises, but it's a little inconsistent. It does the same pattern every time, so I probably should just use a visual cue for that instead. You know, when I turned on the randomized nature of the weapons, I kind of expected it to be more than just damage values. X3 really loves its waiting sections. The X1 randomizer I've tried a couple of times did some really screwy things with the weapons sometimes. So, you know, I was just thinking of stuff like that. Honestly, the Zen Saber's kind of a hindrance at the moment. Here we go, Wayne again. I can't reach. Three damage, eh? I can find something better than that. Looks like three's about the best I'm getting. Alright, Spark Vandal's weapon, it's something. Yeah, the Saber Spread, because it's kind of the weak version at the moment. Oh, no, I gotta play the box minigame now! Speaking of X3 and its obsession with sections that make you wait, this one. How's it nerfed? Well, its damage is severely reduced and seems to be based on my HP. And it doesn't shoot the beam! We need them leg parts. Oh, hey! Shit. Fireball! Oh boy! Tunnel Rhino Stage Keys. Let's see if you have any particularly strong weaknesses. Pretty weak to Spinning Blade. Let me try my other weapons too. Oh, that's a lot of damage! Really, the sky's the limit with this one. But it seems like lightning's the way to go. Zap the bug! Yeah, I think it's definitely X2 time. There's some pretty substantial places to go, such as my big old buddy old pal here. I love this guy. Let's go. Sudden realization, since it is Sergi's. Yeah, get him! Yeah, get him! Freaking get him! Get his ass! My god, a sub-tank! It's a miracle! Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. Hey, I was still using that! energy. Do you like my car? And Bite is dead. Yeah, it's probably a 0 part there. I can snag that real quick. Let's try some freaking weapons. Bubbles? Alright, that's a good amount of damage for some bubbles. Immune to that one. Does not really give much of a crap about the wheel. What about his own weapon? His own weapon is doing 6 damage. That's pretty good. Whoa! Okay, there's the actual weakness. It's opposite day! Now then, I need to go get that X3 foot part. There we go. Alright, there's like 12 billion checks in Wheelgator. I should probably get that done. Ah, Violin's here. Hopefully he has a crippling weakness. Man, my Buster seems really freaking strong. I must say. Ah, X3 can now heal itself. Let me up! Let me up! Alright, I have the tools to get this next one the intended way, but will I actually succeed is the question. Yes! Body fights for X1, why not? Okay, like, I'll go this way in just a sec, I just want to pick this up. Now then. Whee! Alright, villain. Do me a favor and be weak to the buster, eh? Good job. Gotta hate this guy. I don't know, I've just always called him villain. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Ridiculous. Another exciting boss fight with my best friend, Wheel Gator. Hello, Wheel Gator. Say hello to the audience. Everybody loves Wheel Gator. Look at him go. Yeah, the X2 Buster's kind of insane. Oh my god, will you just stay out of the frickin' oil for 5 seconds? Wheel Gator! Let's see, did I get the arm parts yet? No. I got everything else. I can get a couple of things, though. Wonder if I can get that first item with just a ride armor because of the adjustments. Yeah, ride armor can't quite squeeze under here. Curses. What if the Zen Saber's enough? Nope. 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 Alright, I'm out of stuff. I tried all my verbs. None of them worked. Now, the arm parts are the only thing I don't have. Alright, I can get both of these now. There's this checkpoint. It's slightly past where I need to be. Fine, for the top. Did I try my adjectives? Ah, shoot. Unfortunately, I don't have the A abilities to add adjectives. There's supposedly, like, an energy pickup on this somewhere. I'm just kind of curious where it is. Exclamation mark! Huh. I'm not actually sure on that one. Oh, apparently I already got whatever it was. Sure. I want to energy up for my weapons. Dip back into Blizzard Buffalo for a little bit, or Blizzard Buffalo if the PlayStation is to be believed. Hey, I've gotten away with not going to Rhinos twice now. It could happen a third time. Alright, that's cleaned out. Don't have what I need for that one yet. I can get both of these. Another day! Another just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And you don't want even more waiting? There we go. That stage is all cleared out. Alright, we're all caught up at X3. Let's move right along. All the upgrades are shuffling along the various item spots throughout the game. Those bunch of stages that I currently don't have the access key for. So I'm not allowed to go to them just yet. Eat this! Thank you, Buster Speed! Fire rate up! Also, yes, the Hadouken is scaling with HP. It does 11 damage now. That's sweet. I like that a lot. Oh no, my attack power upgrade! Oh man, that's really disappointing. Where's my helmet? I want that! You have to try in the game. But which game? There's 3 of them! Yeah, the setting I've been using before is just all or nothing, so vanilla Hadouken behavior. This gives you the option to have a weaker one that at least scales up with HP. Whoop! Got him. And yeah, the glow is various buffs. Red is attack, blue is defense, yellow is speed, and rainbow is all of them! We've only seen 2 enemies that have had all of them so far. One of them was kind of scary. Oh yeah, the boomerang. Sorry, I forgot. I just got it. I'll go back and get that in a sec. Infinite lives in X3. Alright, hopefully I have something to peel his armor off. Otherwise, it's gonna be one of them boring fights. That best against this. It may not be his weakness anymore, but I mean, it still works. It still does what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna run out of juice! Are we having fun yet? Are you enjoying yourself, Armored Armadillo?
No!
Why is he stuck in a loop? Because I'm allowed to have more lemons on screen than I'm supposed to be able to. So, I can get him stuck in an infinite loop.
Fresh meat.
Now then, about those first couple of items. God, the fire rate up is easily the silliest of the power-ups. Now you too can be a turbo button! Oh, it does an extra loop. Oh yeah, frickin' X2 Buster power-up, as if it needs that! Jesus! X2's Buster is just gonna vaporize things. Alright, let's go here. I got my X1 Buster, which, when it lacks in power, it makes up for in sheer speed. My X2 Buster, which is just a tactical nuke. And my X3 Buster, which exists. Come on! Get up there! That was close. Get the frick up there! Ah, yeah, I do need the head parts for this. It's like, I don't think I can avoid having the head parts for this one. I can kick the block, but then I wouldn't be able to go upward. Sorry, I'm not used to having everything except for the head. More arm parts for, actually, that's the arm parts whatsoever for X3. Fantastic. Just gonna squeeze through there we go. My Hadouken's getting almost strong enough to be useful! In the vanilla game, yeah, you need full health to be Hadouken. Hadouken also one-shots things. Whereas with the randomizer, you either have the option to turn it on, so you can use it pretty much whenever. It's just going to be weaker and scaled on your total HP. I'll get him! It'll take a few Hadoukens, but I'll get him! You better watch out, I spent some time practicing my quarter circles. Yeah, quarter circles. Man, I don't have the arm parts either. I mean, I'm glad I have the foot parts. And the body parts are always nice, but I'm missing the other fun ones. Singular. The stage is somewhat annoying without the arm parts. Yeah, it skips a whole bunch of things. If there's a constant across Puresabe's various hacks, it's get on with it already! Let's go already! Yeah, the fact that I can actually get the heart container with the boomerang is why I came here in the first place. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, this'll work. This'll deal with him. hell, they're so fast now. Rude. Oh man, the centipede stage. Give me that. Immune. Exclamation point? Exclamation point? Ah, let's try some weapons, see what this guy doesn't like. Is it vanilla? Yeah, it's pretty bad. 9 damage! Hidden missiles! Still no fire, so I can't do anything about that. I can get a few things here. Okay, so X2X is kind of ridiculous at this point, right? The only thing he's missing is like the attack speed upgrade. Energy! How many different times to get the game trying to crush me? Oh, nice, a sub-tag. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Wonder if this will still work. Did it still work? Yes, but it didn't quite kill him. Now, the reason why I remember a lot of these games is just because I've played them a lot. The power of repetition and whatnot. New games keep on coming up that don't interest me, so I have to go back to the classics. My god, did I finally succeed in stealth and not have to just bum rush this? Amazing! Hello, mini-boss. Do you like my buster? Oh, actually, it doesn't really care. Alright. Oh, this might be excessive. Kaboom! Oh, damn it. I swear, the thing that kills me the most in X2 is that block right there. Because I'm always rushing. I'm always rushing, and it comes down pretty quick. I just want to run! God, why do I even have other weapons? This thing's my buster is insane!
Showtime!
That one jump and that one block! Damn it! It keeps blowing me up! I doesn't know how to do that! Thank you for pitching my buns, Figgle. Hope you're having yourself a good one. Go gaffing. Wow. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh! Alright, we'll try other weapons. In fact, I can, do nothing. God damn! There we go, and I need that to get the other thing. Actually, now that I have the arm part, does the buster shoot its little beam? No. Okay, I actually do need full strength to be able to do that. That's the downside of choosing the partial Hadoken and partial Shoryuken, is it means I can't have the Super Mega Busted Zen Saber. That's fine, X3 has usable weapons. By which I mean 2 of them. Yeah, Toxic Seahorse, let's go! Can't get a lot of the items in here, actually. I'm sure it'll be fine. Damn, 50 damage! High speed charge for X1. Hey, it's something. But I don't have a frog! Oh, I do have a frog. Where did I get that? Oh well, go frog, go! But the frog's movement is so slow that sometimes it'll cause me to go back onto the platform after I fit on the platform. Alright, Frog, this is one of your 2 times to shine. This Frog at the best of day. I'm afraid not. Grand Leona. I'm not actually sure what that one is. But no, all it has is pathetic little hops and missiles. Oh, hey! Now I can store many charge shots. Okay, 2 high-speed charges for X1. Sure. You know, I don't think this guy's too bothered about the Buster. Okay, it's very funny seeing that just freeze things. Exclamation mark! There we go. Yeah, the sheer amount of cutscene skipping is incredible. Alright, what are you weak to there, Seahorse? That's a good chunk of damage, but it's not the most damage. 3, 2, 2, 4, 1. Back! Spinning blade it is. Alright, cool, we got enough to start going to the Sigma stages. Let's roll! And I definitely just ended up trying Spinning Blade on the one enemy it wasn't super effective against. Because it's really good against everything else! Me punch with big numbers! Me use Spinning Blade! That's the guy that takes a few. Hey, that'll do. X3, I will never be happy with your enemy placements. They're so annoying. And instead of gold armor, we have weapon energy. Ow. I'd say worse than Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy. Enemy placements. Similar, though. Very similar, which makes sense. It's the same company. I see. Well, that's pretty good. Just immediately, that's 9 damage. Right, it's this one for the stupid boss. This awful thing. Immune. Parasite bomb. Yeah, that works. Oh damn, that's doing a lot of damage to the main body too. This thing is still just the worst. It has less to do with lag and more just the annoyance that is how much of it is invulnerable. Especially the claw. Alright. Oh damn, I got enough for 3 Sigma stages in X1. Well, let's get to work then. I know I still don't have any arm parts. I'm going here. Do I have any new weapons from when I fought this guy the first time? Nope. Man, our defensive boss is fun. I love bosses that prioritize defense. So much fun. Oh, hey, which game's limes are that? X2! Oh yeah, I got limes in this game now too. Got a couple more weapons I can try on this guy. Including the vanilla weakness. That's still pretty painful. I don't know if it's the full weakness, but it'll do. It just doesn't get him stuck in a loop anymore. Yeah. Give me that. And give me this. God, I got some more weapons to try. Like his own weapon. Okay, good. Yeah, that's decently damaging. It's not a true weakness, but it'll do. Stop it! Oh yeah, I fixed the He-Man issue ages ago. It was just the order in which I applied patches. Ow. I don't have anything that does anything more than like 3 damage. Which means my strongest attack is... Oh god! The arms! They fell off on their own! I have to get this the awkward way again. One of these days I'll get to this stage and actually have, you know, the ability to grab these in not a super frustrating manner. Hey! I need that! Oh, he doesn't like that one! It's very funny. Vanilla weakness, the hell is that? Yeah, that's also really good against this guy. Okay, so definitely Spark. Oh, hey, fire rate up for X3, sure. Oh, there's so many places I can go. I do have the necessary weapons for going this way, so sure. And now we return to the adventures of overpowered X2. I mean, I don't see a rhino, I see a triceratops. That's something. Yeah, he built in a little hidden system. It's not much, it just tells you which game has your next thing. Pretty much a, you know, it'd be a good idea if you entered this game. Yeah, Puresabe's a nut. An absolute nut when it comes to ROM hacking. Wait, did I actually do this the proper way for a change? I mean, yes, but I'm still gonna do it this way anyways, just so I can grab these. Actually, before I go that way... Oh god, this thing's back! You know what? No, it isn't! I do not wish to taste the rainbow! Anyways, now we go back. Welcome to the field of energy! Do you need life energy? How about some life energy? What do we got? Nice freaking jank! Did you see that? You see that freaking warp me to the floor? What? What? Oh, I see. If I ever switch off a Crystal Hunter, it just gets rid of Crystal Hunter. You know, guys, I think there's a slight chance that Crystal Hunter may be a little jank. Got an amazing prize! I mean, he's still in the perfect place for me to just... Okay, there's actually a problem with the weak Shoryuken because he doesn't die in one hit. So the spikes actually matter. Whatever, I'll try my other weapons. I can still finish him off with a Shoryuken. Excuse me, did I just do 14? It sure did! Charge probably does more if I hit him with both shots, but I mean, 14 damage is a lot. Oh, hey, since I have all the weapons, I can actually figure out what everybody's weakness is. It's not bubbles, but bubbles do a lot. I think he still tries to have a weakness chain, but we'll see. wait a minute. The weakness behavior is his own weapon. It doesn't even do as much damage as the bubbles, but I mean, like, the actual behavior is his weapon. I think I might have found it. Yeah, this one's awkward because of the bubble. So I think this is probably going to do the most damage, but I had to lure him out of the bubble first. Oh, got a shishi up there, but it's not. Oh, I got two of them! Oh, right, this is 14 damage to this guy! Once again, not getting weakness behavior, but I mean, like, you can't say no to that. Do they respawn? Nope. Bubbles. Nope. Nope. Eh. Oh god, Wheel would be terrible. So of course it's Wheel. Let me try my other weapons just in case. Yeah, it's freaking Wheel, all right. To that I say, where's my buster? Hey, wait a minute, I just thought of something else that'll work really well. Punch! Punch! Yeah, I can use the charge shot, but eh. Alright, that's the one. Burn the centipede! Burn them! Alright, Snail. Let's see which one of these sets off your weakness effect. Because I'd like to kick your shell around. It's the bubbles! Frickin' bubbles! Okay, maybe I should, before I get myself killed, Doing silly bubble shenanigans. Bubbles! Ah, hey, I already know this one. Burn! Oh no, he's too far to the top of the screen! That's the last one, so I gotta grab these. You! Okay, so his weapon is setting off the weakness effect. I saw that flinch. But it doesn't really do much damage, so I'm gonna keep looking. Yeah, look, my strike chain does good damage. Always feels kind of funny doing these Sigma stages backwards. Damn! Not even the Shoryu's enough! I forget, can I mid-air Shoryu? No. That makes sense. Ow! Jeez! Invulnerable and they do immense amounts of contact damage. What a dick! Now that's some tech! Oh. Oh! Climb! Too late. I bumped my head. I feel like I always start that particular one on the wrong side. Patience! In that section, never! You just had to start on the left. That's all it is. the only thing getting crushed. It's vulnerable to something. Being getting crushed. Take this. 6 damage. Alright, so it's, like, I'm gonna die, but, like... At least I have a weapon that does good damage now. And I'm pretty sure it was, once again... the bubbles! It wasn't that one. Was it the wheel? No. There it is. Sonic Slicer. Yeah, stay in the old experience. Spray and pray. Still does way too much damage for how freaking random he is. Okay, I just need to use the Buster because this idiot doesn't allow me to get good shots in. Raise me into the Buster. There we go. That'll hit him. And even Surgery stage sucks. It's just a bunch of waiting! Gameplay! So I think I heard something about you'll get your air dash back at the end of the burner? So like... Oh yeah, sure enough. God, though, that's still so far. And there's no checkpoints in this stage. You know what? I think I'll leave that extra Buster ammo uncollected. Because I really hate that spot. Like, a lot. Oh, this stage is awful. I like most things in X2. This ain't one of them. Oh, I know I can clear the minions, I just don't give a shit. This ain't a no damage run, I don't have to care. God damn it. How many times have I been killed by Crystal Hunter this time? I think it went up to at least 3. And now, once again, we wait. And wait. Wait some more. Yeah, it's one of those things. This stage pretty much invites rushing. You know what? Screw it. I'm just not gonna bother with this guy. Let me just kind of slip into the back there. There we go. I mean, his weakness is randomized, so I may as well. Yeah, bubbles! Wheel would be funny in this instance. Oh. Is it really bubble? Oh, there we go. Burn, old man, burn! I got a couple more Sigma stages to go through here. Gee, why, I love what you did to the place. Gotta be that boss in vanilla. First phase, just use the silk shot to get rid of the cannon. Second phase, charge Sonic Slicer from below him. That'll usually do the trick. Wait a minute, this is the vial still here one. No! Frog, you don't get a chance to shine! Goodbye, Frog. Welcome to the pit. Well, I'm kind of used to being in the version of this stage that's underwater. Oh no, I just realized what I went to. I went from one waiting stage to the next waiting stage. I'm having fun.
Luigi, oh yeah, you gotta believe. Oh yeah.
Okay, we're finally out of there. 17? Excuse me? Yo, Vile! You seem to have a crippling weakness to electricity there. Alright, more refights. Okie dokie then, let's go. Amazing prize! I should have saved that for when I actually needed it. Oh wait, it's this game. Okay, that's actually setting off like the weakness, but... I mean, fight sound around here, yes. No, actually, that is setting off the weakness. He's flinching, so I can't do the shenanigans. Oh no! There's just something funny about how slow he moves while doing that. Man, it's almost like I drew attention to the fact that I should have kept the big energy there for a bit. Stop! Help! That'll work. Burn the bee! There we go! What the? That's using how much ammo? Hopefully nothing else is weak to that. Hey, you weak to yourself? No. Ah, try on thunder. Very well. Doesn't set off the weakness flinch, but I mean, like, it does a lot of damage. That's all I really need. Ah, I don't actually have anything that he's weak to at this time. I don't mind tunnel ride on a boss so much as I mind the stage. Though the amount of iframes he's using right now is certainly not appreciated. See, I remember you were cripplingly weak to something. What was it again? That's definitely the weakness! Goodness gracious! You! Alright, so I guess Giant Thunder is the most. I can't be arsed! Just zap the tiger! You can't block this one, that's the important part! Oh, it's Frost Shield that I'm missing. Now I look at this. Okay, that's what does the most damage to him. Yeah, just to be safe. Slice and dice! You know what? Since I know for some reason they're vulnerable to this. Yeah, screw your security system. I got spinning blades. Just gonna figure out his weakness before I really worry too much about him healing. Oh, it better not be that. I think I found it. That'll be an easily manipulatable one, too. Ah, maybe not. I can get him bearing this animation, though. Ah, he's immune to the buster. Shit. Oops. Yeah, that's what a shield does. It's a big ol' heal. You gotta wait for it to be stuck in an attack animation for it to do anything. It's another exciting boss all about waiting here in Mega Man X3. Couple of life ups, I suppose I'll take that. Nothing mandatory, but, you know, it's done. Oh, hey! I can finish X1. Should probably do the other stages first. How do I still not have arm parts for this game? The stage is really annoying without them because of those idiots right there. Because normally I'd put up my armored armadillo shield and we'd be good to go. Unfortunately, those guys exist. And I seem to be without my arm parts. Thankfully, you can still just climb out here. It's just the one guy. By the way, for anybody who's just not aware of being able to just climb up the wall like that, it's even more tilting. You can do that by holding right the entire time and just making sure to press dash and jump at the same time. When you're climbing the wall. You don't even have to press left. It's that easy! Alright, pretty much vanilla weakness on this guy. Oh, yeah. More foot parts for X3. I guess we're stuck using this. It's something. Doesn't really help versus the big guys, but it'll help against all the small ones. Yeah, the cliff is a more reliable way to get in. For some reason, the moving platforms are very prone to eating your dash input. Very bothersome. This guy still has his vanilla weakness. I mean, bow spider. Hadouken actually seems like a good option, because that's gonna do a huge chunk of damage. Especially since my life off breath situation's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's doing a fair bit. I see. I think I actually have all the HP ups. So that's a full strength one. Ah, that's pretty good. Oh, no, that was 2 damage. That's not very good. Immune to that one. I don't even have ice. Okay, not having, like, any decent weakness for him is kind of annoying, I must say. Excuse me, did that just drop a spider mid-descent? The second copy of the foot parts is on Bow Spider. That's ridiculous. Not sure I've ever seen that before. Neat. Oh, hey, it's Frost Shield and the fourth someday game! I still don't have the head parts, so I still can't get that. I'm really sad about not having the arm parts. I love them. They're really helpful in this game. I'll get you with my weak shadows. They're good enough. I was expecting the scaling to be a little more dramatic, but it really doesn't go up for very much. It started at 6, and now it's just at 10. Hey, Storm Eagle. You want to stay on the ground for a sec? Double birds? It's going back up top, man. He really doesn't want to get Hadokens. Once again, triple birds? Storm Eagle! What are you doing? Get your ass down here! Fight me! That's pretty good. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be electricity again. Electric Spark's really putting in the work today. Okay, I'm gonna stop hitting it because the nose is probably about to die. I see ya. Okay, I had a couple more hits left in it, but not much. I think I'll wait to battle X1 Sigma until I have more supplies. Has it truly come to this? No, it hasn't! I can still do more! Alright, this time the frog gets to shine. You got this. You got this frog, you're the best. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Alright, frog, you did good. $13, eh? That'll do. Oh wait, I'm full strength now, right? Which means... Oh no. So I got the full strength Hadouken in X1, but my X3 is not yet there. My sword, it's still weak! Ah, there's some good damage. Alright, my X1 arm parts! There they are! Oh. About freaking time! Alright, alright. I have no choice. It must be done. At least I have everything, so I can just cruise through this. Without a care in the world! Rhino. It begins. Oh boy, Buster Strength. I'm sure that'll be very helpful. Time for a very exciting mini-boss. Oh, it's Bite. Hey, Bite. What's up? Guys, still like spinning blade. Nice. Is that enough for me to be able to do the thing? Nope. My strength is not yet full! Where did my sound effects go? There they are. I was kind of missing a sound channel for a bit there. Oh boy, now it's the really exciting mini-boss that runs into the wall over and over again. I love this one. Hey, he does have his other attack. Amazing. It's something. Exclamation point! Honestly, I wouldn't mind the exclamation point being on my... whatever the highest damaging thing on regular bosses is. That's a nice indicator of, yup, that's definitely the weakness! Did get frost shield since I fought you last time. And it is not doing any more damage than anything else I had. Fine. Let's just hit him with a sword. Oh, hey, I am doing full damage with my sword. Now the question is, do I need full health? Yes. Alright, so the sword's stuck on Hadoken and Shoryuken rules. Considering my distaste for X3, I kind of prefer just having the regular sword. There's the goddamn head parts and two area keys. Oh, let's just finish off X3. Alright, X, it's time for your regularly scheduled lava bath. I know how you love those. One of these days I'll get that. Yeah, there we go. Gotcha! Alright, I definitely want to figure out what this guy's weakness is. Other than popping a thumbtack and hitting him with the sword, but yeah, whatever works. It ain't that! Hey, try and thunder did damage at least. Oh, yes! It's the easiest possible weakness, let's go! I don't have to give a shit! Hell yeah, lazy mode! Anyways, I should probably pop one of these. Alright, next time for your bath! Oh yeah, nothing beats a hot sauna. Why's Extra usually the first to finish? No. I just had to knock this game out first. X1's able to finish, but X2. Oh, good, X2 can finish. Very nice. Yep, in that case. I didn't find all 3 parts today. Nope, I sure did not. The strategy's still the same. The fact that I can shoot down his buster with my buster, though. Yeah, I knew the X2 buster was strong, but goddamn. You buster diffed, fool. No. Worthless consumer model. I'd take my time to do good old fishing for. What the heck is your weakness? It's not bad. Bubbles? It's not bad. It's not bad. Gonna try to punch him in the jaw. Punching in jaw success! Churning the butter! I'm churning the butter! I'm churning the butter! If you can see my inputs, you just see a whole bunch of right down, down, right down, down, right down, down, right down, right. Okay, technically churning the butter is for any of the characters that have, like, full circle motions, but, usually for grapplers. Oh, hey, a full strength Hinoken versus the dog. You know what that means? Oh no! Not again! I guess what happened last time, too. Well, let's find out what he's weak to. So you need to be weak to something. I mean, that'll work. It's something. Alright, the big question's gonna be what the heck is this weak to? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So he does take damage for his vanilla weakness. And I remember this boss does, you know, about infinity damage. Anyways. Oh, it skips the dog. Oh god, it skips them both! You know what? Suddenly I'm happy that it died. It's like, oh, okay, sure. Not even in a situation here with my weapons. Which is to say, I'm probably just better off charging this thing to get a bit of extra energy. Ow, that was a lot of damage. Not a fantastic weakness, mind you, but hey, he's down at least. Kinda takes a bit to chew through 3 health bars. Also, I'm kinda disappointed. When I randomized the enemy strength, I was hoping it would randomize, like, every boss's HP instead of them all just having 3 health bars. A little disappointing, that. So much stuff. Do you like statistics? You will have statistics. So this will be interesting. I wonder what my most used weapon ended up being, since the Buster wasn't as reliable.
Mario!
Lucky Genie's boomerang! Oh, well, of course he gave names to all the randomized weapon types. Of course he did. Puresabe, you nut! Antiviral storm tornado! Wasted electric spark! I don't know about wasted, it was wasting enemies! Slow piercing rough shotgun ice. Oh hey, we can actually see what they were vulnerable to. Let's see. Shotgun ice for Launch Octopus. We had swiping on the boomerang there for Sting Chameleon. Let's see. Sting Chameleon for Armored Armadillo. That makes sense. Electric Spark for Flame Mammoth. Holy crap, Shotgun ice for Storm Eagle. That charged one especially. 35 damage for Rolling Shield against Spark Vandal? Holy moly! Homing Torpedo for Boomer Quagger, we found that one out. Let's see. Oh hey, Chill Penguin was still weak to fire. We're gonna see that one coming. Let's see, Rolling Shield again for Vile. And Homing Torpedo also worked. Fire for the Spider! Highest damaging thing was 6. Bang to bang, that was Shotgun Ice. I didn't have that. Didn't I drop Shotgun Ice? T-Rex's Electric Spark. Drops so weakness. How rude. See, Ice for the dog again. Sigma was weak to Storm Tornado. Oh, so I was using the best option. And then, yeah, Rolling Shield again. Oh, Sting! Chameleon Sting, of course! The one weapon I didn't have. Of course. KO, 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 KO! Some of these enemies have a lot of weaknesses. Wait, I can talk on the background music? Oh, I can talk on the background. Oh, I see. It's giving the exact statistics on which thing I used the most. Not counting the Buster, it looks like. Didn't use Fire Wave that much. I'm not actually sure what the ammo statistic is. Looks like it doesn't have a usage statistic anymore. Oh, I think before it was just, it said default weapon because I didn't randomize the weapon types. Understood! How much ammo it has, that makes sense. So Fire had all the ammo. So much ammo. 683 ammo. Very interesting. Alright, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today. God. Go figure. Having 3 health bars in all the bosses does make them more threatening. Especially when I have so little HP. Oh well. If you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel to grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get notifications as well. I'll be back on tomorrow. I should have more time to set up something a bit more significant. So we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, well, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you next time. Ciao!